Hi, Bronco families. It's Mrs. Nice here, and I wanted to explain to you how to complete this comprehension worksheet that we sent home for your child. So first, let's look through the worksheet. So we have name, you write your name, your child's name, and the book or the article. First thing I want to tell you about this worksheet. The main goal is for your child to read and to understand what they're reading. So if they're going to be upset about filling this out, it is totally okay for you to fill it out. We just want your child to read. So I'm going to go through this worksheet with you. All right, so their name, the article, hot dogs, and hops. So that's the article that I'm sending home for my student. It says return this form when the student has completed the book or the article and you have completed the worksheet. We don't expect you to send it back in one day, so just take your time. First thing it says before reading, read the title of the book or article, look at the picture on the cover and read the back blurb. I have an article, so I don't have a picture or a back blurb, but I do have a title. First question is, what do you think this story is about? So it says hot dogs and pop. Ask your child, what do you think the story is about? So they might say, I think this story is about a picnic with hot dogs and popsicles. Okay. Next part, it says words to review before reading. It says on here, parents choose words that may be tricky for the child and review the meaning of the word. I would say to you, parents, read through what you think that what the child is going to read for that night. Hot dogs and pops. So pops doesn't refer to a popsicle. It refers to soda. So I'm going to write down pops. And I'm going to talk to the child and tell the child that this article is about hot dogs and soda, not popsicles. So that's something really important to review. Also, as you read through, you could say, oh, I know, I think this word shall is going to be hard. So I'm going to write down the word shall. So go over with the child before they start reading. Pops. So pops in this story means like soda, a soda. And shall means can. Another word for can, like a bigger word for can. Okay. Next thing before reading. So this, you have 3 sections. You have before, during, and after reading. So we're doing all the before reading work here. What do you know about the topic of the story? So what do they know about hot dogs and soda? Okay, so you're going to ask them what they know. If they say, Mom, Dad, Grandma, I don't know anything about hot dogs and soda, you can maybe just do a quick internet search and maybe show them a quick video or a picture. Our kids know about hot dogs and soda. So they could say, I know that I like having hot dogs and soda at a baseball game. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're activating their background knowledge. What do you know about hot dogs and soda? That's going to help them think more clearly through the text. So we've done all of our before reading work. The total to work, 15, 20 minutes. So if all of this process takes you 15 minutes, stop. We don't want this to be stressful for you or for the child. So next, maybe it's the next night, maybe it's the same day. Make sure your child is reading smoothly, not like a robot. We do not read like this. Okay, we read nice and smoothly. So if they're not reading smoothly, stop them, have them reread it. They need to be smooth readers. The problem is if they're reading like a robot, they're not understanding what they're reading because they're thinking too much about how to read the words. So stop, let them reread it. Again, this should not be a stressful process. If it's taking long, stop. Okay? We want your child to understand what they're reading. Okay, so I'm going to, okay, before I start reading, it says here, after reading time, no more than 15 minutes, stop and describe what is going on in the story. Okay, so I'm going to do the reading. Hot dogs and pop. Now, also, I would like for you to have them track what they're reading. If they're struggling readers, just have them track it with their finger. Okay? If you don't think they need to do that, that's fine. Hot dogs and pops. Sam sells both hot dogs and pops from his van. Moms, dads, and kids all want to have dogs, and pops. Okay. Let's say I'm done there for the day. It's 15 minutes. We're done. So it says, stop and describe what is going on in the story. Parents, please write what the child tells you. Enter a description for every day that the child reads the book or the article. Okay. So the beginning of the story. So what I've read so far. Sam sells hot dogs and pops from his van. Okay. Sam sells hot dogs. I'm going to write and soda. Okay. That's about it. That's the beginning. Now we're done for the day. We come back. If this is a short article, I still want the child to reread what they have read from the night before. So we're going to go back to it. I'm actually going to finish it today. So I'm going to go through everything, tracking my finger as I read. Hot dogs and pops. Sam sells both hot dogs and pops from his van. Moms, dads, and kids all want to have hot dogs and pops. When the sun is hot, kids hit balls and run. When they want to sip on, then they want to sip on pop. When they do pick up a lot of pop at the van, Sam gets a lot of cash. Okay. So I'm stopping and thinking what happens. All right. So sounds like they're kind of, I'm picturing like a nice sunny day and it's hot out. And they're the kids are thirsty. So Sam is going to make money, cash, right? When the kids are outside playing. Okay. I'm going to continue. So you see how I'm doing that? I'm kind of stopping and thinking as I'm reading. If the sun is not out, no one kid gets pop. When Sam does not sell lots of hot dogs or pops from his van, he does not get much cash. This is bad for Sam. So he shall wish for the sun. Oh, there's that word shall. So he will. That is bad for Sam. So he will wish for the sun. Okay. Let me think. So what's happening here? So if it's not nice out, or if it's a yucky day, Sam is not getting money. So he wants it to be nice out so everybody will buy his soda and his hot dogs. Okay. Read? We read all that. I read it nice and smooth. I'm going to go back. I'm going to complete the after reading part now. In the beginning of the story. Okay, so what happened at the beginning of the story? We're going to complete each part. It's going to be in the beginning, in the middle, at the end of the story. So at the beginning, we know that Sam sells hot dogs and soda. In the middle, if it is nice out, people buy soda and Sam makes money. At the end, so we're kind of doing the contrast here. If it is not nice out, Sam does not make money. Okay, so finish that. I did the beginning, the middle, and the end. Again, do not spend more than 15 minutes on all of this. That's all you need to spend on this per night. Last thing we're going to do, was your prediction correct, yes or no? Let me go back to the prediction at the beginning. Okay, so the prediction at the beginning is, I think this story is about a picnic with hot dogs and popsicles. Okay, was the prediction correct? No, that's okay. All right, why or why not? So the story was not about a picnic. It was about Sam selling hot dogs and soda on nice days. And that's it. And that's it. So when you're done that, it could come back. Do not make this a stressful process. If your child says, "Oh, I don't want to read today. I'm too tired from school," let's do it another day. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.